I think. There always is social media. Meron naman yan sa social media dyan. Meron nga yung isa, parang nag-text sa akin. Diba? I told you about last week. Congressman Teves texted me. I think they're considered, they're being considered as masterminds, but I don't know yet. I have to get it from the panel of prosecutors. But right now, the way it's progressing, that's the direction we're heading to. There were three documented, at least documented this time, assassination attempts on Governor Degamo. One was by the use of a rifle grenade, but this did not happen. The other one was through sniping, or through a marksman, but it didn't happen. So this one happened already, and this was the successful one. And very unfortunate that it had to happen. And as I was saying, sinasabi ko nga na matagal na nagreklamo si Governor Degamo noon, kaya lang parang minsan you bring it to the realm of politics, you don't really want to believe everything at once, but he had to give up his life for the credibility to be completely there. He had to give up his life.
Sir, sinabi po ba ng suspect, bakit hindi po nag-deliver to others?
Yung isa, yung sa rifle grenade, they had a problem with distances. Hindi ba yun? Parang distances. Baka tamaan sila, baka baka it might backlash on them if they use the grenade. And yung assassination naman through a marksman or through a rifle could not happen kasi hazy. Nagkahamog yata yung hindi mo naging clear ang view, kaya hindi natuloy. So basically there was already a conspiracy to kill Governor Degamo very early in the game. Maybe more than 100 days ago, it was there already.
Sir, first observation nyo yung mga seized items tsaka yung mga cash, nagko-corroborate ba dun sa mga testimony so far nung siya?
Yes. The IEDs that were found is consistent with a statement made by one of those who came later, already in early March, that when he came in, he saw somebody preparing IEDs. Nakita niyang may ginagawa ng IEDs. Very consistent with a statement made by one of the suspects who came later.
IEDs for what though?
Explosives yun eh. Improvised explosive device.
To attack po sa...
Well, you know what this is. It's used for terrorism. It's used for assassination. It's used to create havoc. It's used to kill people. So, nakita niya ginagawa yan. And yung gumagawa nun that he said, was part of the people being arrested also. Nakasama sa mga sumurrender then later.
Sir, last na lang sa akin, sir. Sir, ano yung mangyayari kay Henry Teves? I mean, his name, paano appreciation natin dun, sir?
Well, there will be preliminary investigation. Yung pa rin, we have to respect the rights of people. He has to undergo preliminary investigation for this. So we will look. I have no copy of the warrant. I have no copy of the proceedings leading to the warrant. But we'll see. But, they will be filed with us, or they have been filed with Negros muna, no?
Yes, sir.
Fina-file yan sa Negros, tapos dadalhin yan dito, and then we will, as usual, change of venue yan sa Metro Manila na yan dadalhin.
Sir, yung confiscated na 19 million, tinurn over na daw po sa DOJ?
Yes, I found out about that just a while ago when I was reading my feeds. But I don't know where the money is. Alam mo ako saan. Actually, wala pa ako wala naman tiniturn over sa amin. So, I'll find out. I'll find out about that. Kasi wala naman tiniturn over sa amin.
Sir, kapag may turn over po, anong gagawin doon?
Well, we have to keep it in safekeeping, and we will wait for the court to rule on it. But usually, this is forfeited in favor of government. It's given to the National Treasury afterwards. Usually, ganun na lang yan.
Sir, when you say corroborate, sabihin sinabi talaga nila dun sa lugar na yun, sa sugar mill in Bayawan, and those places,
They were kept in a facility that was very near there. Tsaka, what they call the safe house.
Sir, you mentioned earlier na 10 yung nasa custody ng NBI. But dito sa previous interview nyo, 11 na?
Hindi ko alam kung 10 or 11. I'm not sure. Hindi ko nabibilang lahat. Kasi when I was looking at the diagram, parang I saw another name. Kung may have surrendered. Kasi hindi ko nga kayang i-monitor lahat. It's 10 or 11 possible because one of them got killed. The other one is a safe pero parang katiwala lang siya, di ba? He was the one in charge of the safe house, the safe housekeeper, yung isa. Tumutulong sa kanila, nagluluto ron, cooking for them during that time.
Second, na-mention nila yung IDs. The suspects also mentioned the Teves brothers about the participation.
Ano kasi yan this was already a group organized to conduct a mission. And in the process, they were meeting each other kasi yung last people to arrive, they met the others, but that was one of the observations that he gave when he surrendered, that person said that when he was walking through the safe house, there was somebody in one room making IEDs. Sinabi yun no mention of names, but the ownership of the safe house is the one that's important there. And I believe it's owned and controlled by the Teveses.
And sir, yung filing po nung 11, sabi rin yung kanina 11.
Hindi ko nga 10 or 11, but basta yan, we want it, hopefully it's filed by the end of this month, no? By Friday. Wala kasi kami, we will be leaving for Davao tomorrow. By Prosecutors League of the Philippines, Davao. We'll be back on Thursday to do more work here. So by Friday, at least the end of the month, hopefully we can have this there already filed before the courts, no? By the courts, hopefully. Baka some of them will be filed before the courts, but for the rest of the other suspects who surrendered, hopefully we'll have the charges filed by Friday.
Sir, with this developments, kailan po kaya natin makikita na masusolve itong Degamo case?
Basically, ano lang to solution is there already. Basically, we know already what happened. Alam na natin yung nangyari. It's just a matter of catching more people and filing more cases against more people. Pero yung may suspects pa tayo na hindi pa nahuhuli, na kasama sa conspiracy. Because right now, we consider this a conspiracy to murder Governor Degamo. Ang problema lang it also resulted in the death of 8 other people in the process of killing Governor Degamo. And of course, the injury to 17 other people.
Sir, yung mga hinahabol po natin mga suspect, mga ex-military.
Isa na service yata, pero hindi, I don't know kung ex-military yun. Pero these are people who were involved also in the process. Yung recruiter nila is one of them. And of course, we're looking at the masterminds. Or this may be the recruiter, may be part of the masterminds of the case. Kasi nga, ano yun the one setting into motion, most of it was this guy that we want to get also.
Sir, ilan yung mastermind na tinitingnan?
3, maybe 4. We don't know yet. We have to get our facts together. Pero at least 2, maybe 3.
Sir, sir, when you say by the end of the month, ano to, additional complaints pa press sa DOJ o magpa-file na po sa court?
Sa court na. Pa-file na sa court. Yes, yes. Kasi yung mga nag-surrender nung last week, na-inquest na sila, no? They surrendered a few days ago, di ba? 5 days ago. Thursday, Friday, surrender sila. They were in our custody by Friday, no? By Friday, they were already with the NBI. The statements are being validated now. So, based on that, may evaluation na. It's already with the prosecutors. Those statements are already with the prosecutors. So, we expect that this will be properly evaluated kasi nag-inquest na.
Sir, another additional, sir. Sir, Does this mean na yung doon sa complaint sa inquest, kasama na po names ni Representative Teves?
Hindi ko alam. Actually, I wasn't there in the inquest. I just know that the inquest happened. But this we will know when we file in court. We will know.
Sir, dun sa 2 to 3 na masterminds, within reach po ba natin yun? Or as in talagang wala tayong contact or wala tayong contact?
They can be contacted, I think. They're always in social media. Meron naman nga sa social media dyan. Meron nga yung isa para nag-text sa akin. Diba? I told you about last week. Congressman Teves texted me. I think they're considered, they're being considered as masterminds, but I don't know yet. I have to get it from the panel of prosecutors. But right now, the way it's progressing, that's the direction we're heading to.
Sir, parang yung one of the properties is under the name of former Governor Henry, right? Does that make him technically implicated or?
It's possible. It's possible. We will look at all the facts in the best way possible, so that we will see the participation of people, and we will see also from what we have right now how the statements given by the suspects jive with the facts that we have discovered afterwards.
Sir, may pinapatingnan din po si Congressman Teves about dun sa iba't ibang angulo like dun sa wife ni Mayor Degamo. Meron po ba kayo nakita ng angulo about dun?
I think he was trying to be funny. He wanted to talk about the dog and the wife. I think it's not funny. Not funny at all.
Sir, sa oil spill po, ano po kung bakit?
Oil spill, we're having a meeting on Thursday. Thursday ba? Friday?
Friday, sir.
Friday na. Well, we expect things to unravel. We expect the documents to be submitted. And from there, we will evaluate it. And the NBI has interviewed the crew members already. No? The crew members were interviewed by the NBI already. So we have an idea of what happened. But we'll see. We have to work on the facts more. And meet again on Friday so that we'll know what the direction will be, because we want to stop the spilling of the oil if it's still possible. That is one of the things that we wanted to do, and we still want to do if it's still happening. Yes, and we subpoenaed documents also for the oil spill. Most of them to do with the ship's construction and other details that surrounded the happening of the voyage of the last voyage of the Princess Empress.
So is the government inclined to lead by the owner?
Well, we're ready to do that. That's one thing that I discussed with Secretary Charlie Galvez. We discussed that we should be ready to do our own thing and not rely on the insurer.